Divine Feminine, hello and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do your collective reading. I don't do Divine Feminines as regularly as I should. So I'm gonna say for the next week, okay? So anyway, this reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Click off and click on a different reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. Sorry, I need my lotion. Everybody knows I need my lotion. Yeah, and if it does resonate with you, great. I really appreciate all your likes, subscribes, shares, comments, donations, everything. I love all your support. I can't tell you how thankful I am. And this channel is for adults only. Okay. It is rather late on, what is it, Saturday night, Divine Feminine. I've had a really weird day with weird visits throughout the day, and it's just been kind of odd. And I was woken up from a really deep sleep from my daughter and her friend coming to get sweatpants, and it completely threw me off. And anyway, my energy is weird tonight, so but your reading seems pretty great. What I'm seeing for you, Divine Feminine, is that there is someone who wants to balance these scales and start either giving back into you and this situation, or this is someone who is giving to other people. So like lots of responsibilities as far as financially. Also, you could be building up your pentacles too, to the point where your scales are balanced and you're ahead enough to be able to start giving to others, as well. But communication is coming in for you, Divine Feminine. I'm seeing communication coming in, or maybe just recently it's already come in. Possibly online, lots of text messaging regarding this pentacle situation and these, giving to others, okay? It's put you in a stalemate. Right now there's a stalemate energy going on with you guys. This is procrastination to me as well, okay? This is having to make a decision, not having all the facts, not knowing all the answers, but having a blindfold on. You've got to take the blindfold off, or somebody needs to take the blindfold off and communicate and bring clarity to the situation. Right now, no one is speaking. I'm getting this as no communication going on right now between you and your partner, whoever it is that you're thinking about. And I'm feeling clarified with the Five of Wands here. I'm also feeling that there could be a power struggle going on between the two of you, and that's why no one is communicating it, and that there is a stalemate. You're not able to take the blindfolds off to see each other's perspective. So it just kind of remains like this, sits in no communication, okay? But justice is coming, and I believe it's in your favor, Divine Feminine. The balance, or the scales, are going to be balanced out. Justice is coming in the form of the King of Cups wanting to come and offer a cup of love to you, okay? The King of Cups, he is emotional, but he has a fair amount of control over his emotions as well. But he is serious about the love that's in this cup, and this is the cup that he wants to give, okay? And that is going to bring you justice in this situation. Yep, it's going to bring you justice, Divine Feminine. Yeah, someone wants to come in, offer that cup of love, okay? Because they know that this is a soulmate connection. They know what you have is a soulmate connection. This could also be a same-sex soulmate connection as well. Take it however it resonates. But yeah, they want to come in and offer this cup of love because they know how important this connection is. You know, they want that brand new beginning, that passion, that passionate new beginning. They've gotten clarity as well as to who is their happiness. This is the Ten of Cups, and this is happy life, happy family. There could be a baby involved in this or a family involved as well. Abundance and happiness, abundance and like you're comfortable financially, you're comfortable with each other, you're comfortable in your emotions, you're comfortable as a family. This is happiness and abundance all around. And you know, this is in your central focus, right? This is in your central focus, and I believe that this is in both of your central focuses, but I'm also thinking that this is, you know, it could be for different reasons. I believe that someone wants this passionate new beginning with you, Divine Feminine, okay? I really do. I believe that they know that this is a soulmate connection, okay? And I'm guessing this is Divine Masculine, okay? Wanting to not only use this wand to be intimate, but I'm also seeing clarity here in the fact that they know that this is what they want with you, a passionate new beginning, because you are their ultimate happiness, okay? But I'm also seeing this in your central focus, Divine Feminine, that you're wanting a passionate new beginning to find your happiness. All you're focused on is happy. Is just, you want to just be happy. You want to be happy, Divine Feminine. You know? But yeah, I believe that this is basically the emotions of your Divine Masculine coming in, okay? And he's realized that this is what he wants. In the central focus here is a brand new beginning with you. An abundant, happy new beginning, right? Yeah, I believe that, you know, there's some celebrations that are coming. This is abundance too. This is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, all right? Somebody wants a reunitement here, an abundant reunitement. Yeah. Death and transformation and something happy. This is why I think this is now you're just focused on something, you know, starting your new life and finding your happiness, Divine Feminine. Finding your happiness, right? Finding your happiness, because there has been an ending in a situation. There's been an ending to this. All right, but every time that the death card pops up, the death card actually means transformation. Every time there's an ending, something needs to transform because of it, okay? So this could possibly transform into a reunitement, all right? But what I'm feeling here is that there was a death here, and you're just trying to kind of wipe the slate clean, and you're trying to celebrate and focus on your new abundance here, all right? But someone, I think, you know, you're both kind of thinking about this reunitement here, but it's going to take a transformation from this death of the old and a transforming and stepping into the new in order to get this happiness, okay? This is what you both want, Divine Feminine. is this sun, this happiness, this ultimate abundant happiness, right? This is what you want to get to, and this, I believe, is what your partner wants to get to, and offer that cup of love to you. And I believe this is your divine masculine, okay? And that's what's going to bring in this justice in the situation for you, all right? Yep. Now, the tricky part here is that I believe you're going to end up dealing with two kings, okay? In your possible outcome here, Divine Feminine, you have a possible air sign. This is the King of Swords, okay? And you have a possible fire sign. This is the King of Wands. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. And you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. However, they could also have a Queen of Pentacles. So this person, this other person here could already be in a commitment or somehow attached to another queen. All right, Divine Feminine? But it looks like you're going to have, in the end here, you're going to have two kings at the end of the month that are going to sort of make you go within. You're going to kind of go within and think about everything here that's on the table. Clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Divine Feminine? Why is the King of Swords here for Divine Feminine? I had a really weird day and I bought the the ugliest lounge chair ever. And I've been trying desperately all day to figure out how to make this thing actually look decent. Honestly, I don't think it's possible. But it's so comfy. Alright, King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please, for Divine Feminine. Why is the King of Swords here for Divine Feminine? And no reversals, please. Why is the King of Swords here for Divine Feminine? Why is the King of Swords here for Divine Feminine? That's a lot. Too many cards, please. That's too many. However, the options card did come up. So this may be somebody who has had options in the past. Yeah, it may also be someone who is kind of like, sort of likes to be up on a high horse, likes to be celebrated. They like to get attention from others. They like others to kind of acknowledge their accomplishments, right? And the King of Swords, possible air sign, doesn't have to be though. They're very honest. They're going to cut through bullshit. You know, they're controlled. They can have a tendency of saying things the way they want to say them and not really considering the other person's feelings whatsoever. You know, their choice of words and communication can just be harsh and cutting. But yeah, this is a person too who wants to be acknowledged for their achievements. They may be up on a high horse. I always see this card as kind of being up on a high horse. Okay. Wanting to be celebrated. May have some possible devil energy attached. This could be obsessions, this could be addictions, this could be anything that you can do too much of. So, I mean, it could be working, it could be shopping, it could be drinking, it could be drugs, but it could be a number of other things. It could be anger, it could be jealousy, you know, take it however it resonates with you. It could be bound in a situation that no longer serves them. You know, I'm feeling a lot of, you know, like I'm being watched here. And I'm feeling a lot of like jealousy and anger, I guess I want to say, but it's very well covered. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Not that I would normally get this off of the Devil card, but yeah, I'm feeling very much a lot of jealousy, and I'm feeling a lot of anger, but I'm feeling like they're covering that. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. All right, so that's one person that you're dealing with, and then the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Juggling, yeah. Okay, so you may be also going to be dealing with this King of Wands here. And this King of Wands, like I said, may be committed already to this Queen of Pentacles. It's either a fire sign or an earth sign, or vice versa. Take it however it resonates with you, Divine Feminine. But they are going to be juggling because they want you, they want this person. They want you, they want this person. They want you, they want this person. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Give me one more. Give me one more on that, please, Divine. King of Wands. Since I lost my baby, just came up on this, on the TV here, and it just kind of stuck out at me. So usually when that happens, I kind of have a tendency to repeat it for whoever. Let's see. Yeah, this person, okay, this is what I'm getting off of this. So let's recap. Your possible outcome. I'm sorry, I'm just in this frustrated mood tonight. And my hand is going numb. It's been a weird afternoon. It's just been weird. So anyway, I'm in a great mood and I'm having a good day and everything, and I'm rested, but it's just, Okay, so possible outcome for you, Divine Feminine. 2 kings here that you may be dealing with, okay, towards the middle to end of June. All right, middle to end of June. A possible air sign, doesn't have to be though, is gonna, you know, he may be cutting with his words. He may say things and not really care about how other people feel about it, right? Is very honest, sometimes brutally honest. His words can be cutting, but is usually very, very, very good at communicating, okay? He's usually wants to be put on a high horse here, or wants to be acknowledged for his achievements, that kind of thing. Wants to achieve something here. Has devil energy attached to him somehow, okay? And then you may also be dealing with a possible fire sign or earth sign. It could be reverse, vice versa here. He may be committed to someone already. There may be a pregnancy involved in this as well, Divine Feminine. Okay, they're going to be coming in and juggling. Okay, that means thinking about you, thinking about this person that they're already with, thinking about you, thinking about this person they're already with. And while they're juggling, they're still waiting for their ships to come in. They need to make a decision, okay, basically. But they're coming to you mid to end of June. They're getting involved here too, because they want to see, there's two people in this boat. They want to put all of these thoughts here that bother them into this boat with you, Divine Feminine. There's two people, and they want to shove off and go to calmer waters with you. And that's what's making them be in this juggling energy. They are with someone already in a commitment, it looks to me. Take it however it resonates, okay? But they want to go off into calmer waters with you, all right? And that's that juggling energy, okay? Nah, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? Right? Even though, now remember, before, you're focusing on getting your happiness. There's been a death in a situation. There could be a possible future transformation with that, though. Someone does want to come in and give you justice by offering that cup of love, remember? However, you know, in order for you to celebrate and get your abundance in a reunitement, the situation that's dead needs to transform. It needs to transform. It looks like almost you're going to have two options here coming at you mid to end of June. Okay? One has devil energy, one has a commitment attached to it. And it's going to send you into the hermit energy. All right? Those kind of choices with feelings involved, right? Divine Feminine with feelings involved, as a light worker and a being of love, of course you're going to have feelings involved. You know, you may not be emotional, but that doesn't mean feelings aren't involved. There's a difference, okay? I believe you do have a very clear image of what it is that you want. Okay, you have a very clear image of what it is that you want, and you know exactly what it was that you had with someone. Okay, of course, this is a soulmate connection, you still have it, but that, like I said, there was a death to a situation here. All right, so, you know, in order to get that reunitement here and celebrate, it needs to transform. But either way, you're going to be focused on your happiness, you and this King of Cups. Okay? Yeah, you're going to have two people to deal with, but each of them have their own thing going on. One is in devil energy, and the other one is in a commitment. Or so it looks in this spread. Okay? And so you go within mid to end of June. You go within a little bit and just kind of, you know, you're focusing on yourself is what I'm feeling like. Because you're focused on your happiness. I'm not getting off of any of this. I'm not feeling anything off of you. I'm feeling that other people are coming to you and they're in these dramas. And I'm feeling as though they're coming to you, Divine Feminine, because they need you. You know, they need your healing abilities. They need your intuition. They need your lessons learned. They need everything that you can teach them. They need your energy, right? But that doesn't mean that their dramas are your dramas. No, no, no. That's not what I'm getting at all. Their dramas are totally not your dramas, Divine Feminine. And I feel like when you go within, you're kind of going within to find your own sanctuary and your own sun card and your own happiness, right? Because that is your central focus. That's your central focus. That and a passionate new beginning. New beginning. New. Okay? Yeah, in order for a reunitement in this to happen, it's going to have one humdinger of a transformation happen. You know? But the going within part, I don't see as like a negative kind of thing. I see it as you going within to kind of think about the things that you want that are going to make you happy. This is focusing on you. That's all about focusing on you. Because see, look, just the way the cards are set up. Here's this dude coming in here, high on his high horse, with devil energy, right? And then here comes this dude wanting to go off to calmer waters with you, but you know, dragging his woman along with what, right? And you're like you kind of crouch down a little and you scoot right off the edge of the reed, like you're like no, and you go off. Right above your head though is that sun card. You're going off to find your happiness, which is in your central focus. Yep. Sorry about that. Well, like I said, I think you're going off in your own way. I think you're going off in your own way, away from the dramas of each of these people. Okay? You know, the hermit energy isn't an energy that you stay in for very long, but I think what they're kind of throwing at you is a lot to process too. Let's think about it that way. I don't want to say you're turning your back on anybody. I think you're going to have a choice to make. Okay? I think you're going to have a choice to make. And I think you have to, at that point, stop and look within and see who's going to make you happy, what's going to make you happy. It's not about who's going to make you happy, it's what qualities in a person, what qualities in a mate are going to jive like with my vibe, right? And I mean, it's more like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think you're kind of like shying away from dramas right now. That's what I'm feeling. And I think you're focusing on you, and you're focusing on what it is that makes you happy, and what it is that makes you feel abundant, and what it is that you want to start, that you're passionate about, that may be new and exciting for you. Yeah. All right. Let's do these. Okay, what advice do you have for Divine Feminine? What advice do you have for Divine Feminine, let's say, from now until the end of June? I hope my camera doesn't fall over. What advice do you have for Divine Feminine? This is too many. All right, grapes. All right, let me get to that. The grapes is a special card, right? Grapes to me is like, you know, have you ever seen in those movies, it's kind of a show of affection or a show of putting someone on a pedestal, okay? It's like putting someone on a pedestal. Those old movies where the man would be like laying in a lounge chair or whatever, and the women would be like feeding the man grapes, you know. And I mean, I hope no one gets upset about that or anything. Come on, let's not be that touchy here on this channel. But it's literally movie scenes, okay? Movie scenes, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, and someone wants to, there's going to be communication coming in for you, I see as well. You may want to communicate. Basically, Divine Feminine, your advice is to really, really treat yourself well right now. Really, really treat yourself well right now. You've been through a lot, and you should put yourself up on a pedestal. You should pamper yourself. You should feed yourself some grapes, Divine Feminine. Nice, juicy, fresh grapes. That's right. You need to be fed some grapes and chocolate, and maybe take a bubble bath, you know, and just soak for a while. Do your toes too. And get some sun. Just lay out for a while. That's what I did today. I laid outside for like 2 hours, took a nap. Like it was great, but it just made the day feel weird. But anyway, yeah. Lather yourself up with lotion, you know. I got rose scented stuff now. You know, it's things like that. Just really pamper yourself, because here's the thing. Communication, and very important communication, is going to be coming in. And I believe right now is a time when you need to take advantage of this time for you, Divine Feminine. Clear your mind. Focus on you. And pamper yourself. Treat yourself well. Treat yourself well, because when this communication comes in, it's got to match how you're feeling, okay? Do you see how the colors, that green in the parrot is the exact same green that's in these grapes? The way you feel has to match how you want this communication to go down. So if you take the time now to prepare yourself, okay, this should be like, it feels to me, and it's felt to me like this for the last, I want to say maybe the last month. Almost feels like a preparation period. And every once in a while, I'll get the same image in my head of like a princess or someone who's being bathed and having her hair brushed and being dressed and having oils put on her skin and having her jewelry put on her, you know, almost like ceremonial. That's what it feels like to me. Lately, I know even with myself, I've been sleeping really, really well at night, like not a single issue. I'm even starting to remember my dreams again. I've been eating really well. I've been drinking a lot more. I've been eating a lot of fruit. I've been wanting to go out and go walking and things like that. I mean, you know, I'm just kind of, I'm getting the rest I need, and I'm rejuvenating, and oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. Like, I'm laughing a lot, and I'm joking around a lot, and I'm getting out and about, and doing my toes, and doing my nails, and coloring my hair, and you know what I mean? Once I started putting back into myself, I started feeling like my old self again. You know what I mean? Not my old self, but a new and improved version of that positive outlook that I used to have years and years ago. You know? And I think that's what the divine is saying they want for you to. Take this time and pamper yourself. You know, you've been through a lot. This journey is hard, Divine Feminine. It's not easy. It's worth it. It's worth it. but it's not easy. And so, you know, you need to put yourself on a pedestal for a little bit and really luxuriously pamper yourself. You deserve it, and it's preparation time. You're being prepared for some type of communication that's going to be coming in, and your mood from after all of this putting energy back into yourself and love back into yourself, that's going to raise your vibes enough to match this vibrancy of this communication. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? They're trying to raise your vibrations to match the importancy of this communication coming in. So you have to take this time and focus on you, okay? It's very important that you see things from a proper perspective. Right now, your perspective may not be so great. You need to fill yourself up. You need to take that time, and you need to, you know, have fun, you know. Buy a few pretty things for yourself. Pamper yourself. Squirt on that wonderful perfume. Go outside and walk around in the grass barefoot. Go on that nature hike, you know, on that trail. Get that ugly patio lounger that you don't know how to make pretty. I mean, you know, it could be anything that you do for you, okay? It can be anything that you do for you. But treat yourself to something. Just treat yourself, okay? Treat yourself. And pretty soon, that perspective will start becoming clearer and clearer and clearer. Because when this communication comes in, a lot is going to be laid out on this table. There's going to be a lot laid out on this table before you, things you didn't know before, Divine Feminine. And that's why they're trying to prepare you now. Prepare you for incoming. They're trying to prepare you for incoming. Well, yeah, though, because you need to be able to handle this communication well. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying that it's vibrant. I'm saying that it's vibrant. You know? Color adds life to everything. And it's going to be colorful communication, but that means that your vibe has to be colorful as well. And that starts with you feeding yourself and putting yourself first and putting yourself on that pedestal. We already know how you can treat others. We already know how you can treat your Divine Masculine. We already know. You know, but they want you to really sink all of that into you right now. You know, put that energy into treating yourself right now, Divine Feminine. Because it's prep time. It's prep time. Something's coming in, and your vibe needs to be able to match it. Your vibe needs to match its vibrancy. Get it? Your vibration needs to match the vibrancy. Vibe and vibe, right, of this communication coming in. A lot's going to be laid out on the table. Okay? All right, Divine Feminine. Well, choices. Choose wisely. You're gonna, from what I see, you'll be dealing with at least 2 separate kings here, but you will. There is one of them. One of them is very much in love with you, and they're coming with communication and an offer of love. Okay. All right. I hope you all, wish you all the best, and I hope that you all come back and check back for the next video. I hope it resonates with someone, and have a great week, and peace out.